I hope you enjoyed the evening across northwest Arkansas, and it is another beautiful fall-like evening across the area. Here's a look at the Mount Sequoia cam overlooking Fayetteville. Another beautiful night to be out on the town, and for students making their way back into Fayetteville, it is a beautiful day, but it is going to be chilly as we head into the next couple of hours. We're currently sitting at 51 here in Fayetteville. Further to the south, we're currently in the lower 60s, 60 in Fort Smith. So generally across the area, it is a beautiful but chilly part of the evening. So if you're out and about, make sure you have a jacket. Otherwise, no weather complications, and that is because we have high pressure currently to our east and currently to our southeast. That's going to be keeping us rain-free, at least for the meantime, but there is a low chance for rain as we make our way into tomorrow evening. And here's a look at the Futurecast radar with that. Notice by 10 o'clock tomorrow night, there could be some isolated to scattered shower activity. But I'll show you with the precipitation forecast here in just a second. This is no major washout, heavy rainfall event, anything like that. We're talking isolated to scattered light shower activity at most. But notice that clears out as we make our way into the midday hours for Thursday, leading to another beautiful evening across the area. And as we head into Saturday, notice this is just slightly after kickoff around midday on Saturday. Some low cloud coverage is possible as we make our way into the river valley, but for northwest Arkansas, no major weather complications, rain, or anything like that for your game day. So moving on, here is a look at that rainfall total I mentioned just a second ago, and most areas are going to be seeing around 0.01 inches of rain, and really, simply put, that means we're not going to see a whole lot of rainfall across the area. So don't expect any sort of major rain that would lead to any impact on the drought or plant life. It is going to be, like I said, light rain to a drizzle. So here's a look at the pattern over the next couple of days, and as we make our way into the weekend, notice this pattern starts to shift off to the east. But notice to our west, there's a ridge that starts to build up by this weekend into early next week, and that's going to bring us the potential for an unsettled pattern into early to midweek next week. And now it's a little bit too early to get into exact details and if there's a severe weather risk or anything like that. But in the meantime, we do expect the potential for off and on rain chances for a couple of days into early to midweek next week. We'll be watching that very carefully, so stick around for full details. But notice as we make our way into Thursday, that system's still off to the west, and that could lead to intermittent rain chances throughout the week next week. So here's a look at the two-day forecast timeline. We're going to be starting off the day around 47 tomorrow, much more pleasant than what it was this morning. Some areas woke up to around 34 degrees with some frost, and that's not going to be the case as we head into tomorrow morning. For the afternoon, we're expecting a high of 74, beautiful, mostly sunny skies. Low rain chances start to increase late tomorrow night into the overnight hours on Thursday, but that starts to clear out by the early to midday hours on Thursday. We're starting off Thursday with a low of 49, and then we start to reach the 70s once again Thursday afternoon. For your extended planner, I'll step out of the way so you can see another beautiful next couple of day period, except for those low rain chances Wednesday into Thursday morning. For your Arkansas game day on Saturday, we start off the morning a little bit chillier with some lows around 48, so keep that in mind if you're tailgating, but it is going to be a beautiful day nonetheless across the area. And then as we make our way into next week, that energy starts to swing in. That's when we'll be watching for rain chances into early to midweek next week. Same for the River Valley. We're expecting low rain chances Wednesday into Thursday. Another beautiful weekend with highs in the 80s. Then we're watching that energy by early next week.